everybody, this is Phantom Girl and welcome back to Doki Literature Club.
Yes, welcome back.
Okay, so we saved in here last time. This is Sayori looking at your face.
Wow! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face still in my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair.
She's so
That's
cute.
Gross.
I mean, this is me. She's actually just like me. My personality. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Typical me. Yes. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have an African club? I'll gladly take that.
Yeah. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. But anime...
Can't deny anime. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's not a problem.
That's a problem.
Oh, that's a problem. Oh. That's a problem.
You know, we should change you to Sky and Sayuri to Nova. Well, that's fine.
What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Well, I never in my entire life overslept. Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Huh?
Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here.
I mean, that's cute.
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
It's so cute! My hair is just really hard to get right. That's so true also.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here.
Wait, where? I don't even see it again.
I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie!
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Eh? That's super mean!
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
Oh my!
So Karen.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close?
Oh, good.
I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you wouldn't have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud!
Why not?
Anyway, you look much better now, so...
That sounds so
why does it
weird
feel
when you
strange
do
to see
say it
Doki's
like
face
that.
buttoned up like that?
This sounds so weird when you say it like a...
Screw it, you know what? I'll just call Sayori you from now on. Make it so much more hilarious.
But it's so stuffy. Ooh. It's not weird at all.
Nova has hastily unbuttoned her blazer once more.
Now you gave way after me. Phew. That's so much better.
Nova puts her arms out and twirls around.
Oh god, now you make it even more weird. Okay.
Oh, you want me to keep it as Sayori?
No, it's fine. But let's keep it Sayori because I know, yeah, I don't want to change characters' names.
Okay.
Since the main character, the boy, doesn't have a name, that's why I call you Sky.
Okay.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying like that, like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Come on, what's the hard shit between those two?
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
But I was just... But I was... I can't say... But I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell you with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone. She just slides
Eh?
in.
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Sky, I can't wait to read yours.
It sucks. Yeah, same.
It sucks.
I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
No. Yeah. My relaxation ends. Okay. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Mitsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Oh god.
Who should I show my poem to first?
Let's see. There we go. I love Sayori, so.
Alright,
Sayori.
I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all.
Aww. That face is cute. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Sky! No, this is very bad.
Eh?
I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just poem. It's a sky poem.
A sky poem.
That sounds so cool though. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
That's so me. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
See? It's like I said before, Sky. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah.
She agrees.
It's just reading weird thoughts. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read out my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Oh, dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me... She could do the me and it stuff. I couldn't do that. That's not fair. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad, I want breakfast. That's amazing.
Okay. Breakfast sounds good at this time.
That's amazing.
Sayori.
That first part is amazing.
This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
Yes. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Hey, you get on my case? Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. How should I put it?
Oh no, I'm really curious about other people.
It sounds just like you.
This is literally what I would do. This is literally what I would do.
Wait until the last minute to write a poem.
I always do everything in the last minutes.
Best character representation right here.
You know how I do birthday videos planning?
Yes.
When there's a moment when someone is birthday time to record, I do it in the last minute. You go there, you have to dress up like this.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right.
Same when I went to school, I did the house. I mean, the schoolwork to the last minute. First comes the playing. Oh god, the exam studies. I started them in the morning before the exam. Oh god. Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line. Guys, stop putting me in the mood for I wanted breakfast. I'm going to want breakfast now because it's in the morning time.
I made eggs and toast. I'm hungry.
You know, I make some really good. Yeah, I make some really good scrambled eggs. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monika's the best. No, she's not.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget.
Whoops.
And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Oh, we can see other ones. Oh, cool, okay.
Okay.
So, I wanna go after Yuri next. Actually, I don't know. Yuri is the weird girl. Also. Let's go with Natsuki.
Yeah,
Let's go in exactly the same order. Those good thoughts. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
Thanks. That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Oh, eagles can fly. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. That was actually not bad.
You know who Natsuki kind of reminds me of?
Who?
Aster.
Oh. Hey! Don't you call me out of here, you! I'm really planning something for you bad to happen.
Oh no.
No, that's good. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest. Oh god, that is actually the Aster voice I'm making. I didn't even notice.
Well, not just the voice, but the personality of Natsuki.
Yeah. Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that Reddit has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Some people don't even take my writing seriously. But, oh, that's you.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves?
Aster is a good personality who likes to break fourth walls, so this is a perfect game for her.
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I tried to read about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it makes to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Oh god, she's
Yeah.
the youngest here.
Guess not.
Oh god, the voice is so matching.
I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Oh, we're going after Yuri now.
Yuri stirs at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
How do you forget to start speaking? It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I didn't even notice. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
It's like Fluttershy.
Oh my god. It's fine, I really didn't notice.
I can't make a voice anymore just after reading that.
What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, but building them. But getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light.
Oh god, I don't understand her writing. Tendrils? Is that tendrils?
Yeah, it looks like tendrils.
Okay.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one. The last remaining streetlight that have withstood the last of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. A bath calming, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back.
That's very beautiful.
I especially like the handwriting.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. How I have such terrible handwriting.
Oh god, this is, she said, she's like reading my thoughts! I didn't understand the letter and she said, oh god. Why is this game so smart?
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Oh god, it actually is!
Oh my god.
I mean, it was longer from the arrest, so...
Well, yeah. Ah. Well, I just don't read script that very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't short, it was longer than the rest of other people.
It wasn't too short? I usually read longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
That reminds me of Fluttershy Ghost. So many references from my past.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Sky.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only a glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on those things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
And here comes Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica, sorry. Hi, Sky! Having a good time so far?
Ah, yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up.
Especially to Monica.
Yes. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Sky. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Oh god, I actually did something that Sayori likes! I didn't even want to, I didn't want to make it on purpose.
Oh.
I wanted to go after Sayori, but it just happened so magically, I didn't even mean to. Oh god.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Ah, well... We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she's like exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. But I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about expressing them or anything. I mean, impressing them. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. I am the president of this club. I have to be good at everything, I guess. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in a wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A real blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas? Yeah. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. Oh god, it goes back down. Searching for a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay. That was a long one.
Yeah.
I think I like the most beautiful one is Yuri. Then the best one is Sayori. I didn't like Monica one. Not that I hate Monica or something, but I just saying my honest opinion. Okay. So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. What? Epiphany?
Epiphany.
What is that word?
It's like, an idea you came to realize.
Okay.
Something.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets to fixate on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. She has a point though. When I edit the videos, I want to make them so perfect that I make less progress. Just
That's
force
one way of
yourself.
looking at it,
Yeah, Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark bundle of ink. So you just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing ability. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs.
Yeah.
This is a literature club after all.
I mean, they didn't give us much choice. We couldn't even put in, on, and stuff like these. They're just words.
Yeah. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Sky did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me.
I feel so sorry for Yuri.
I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Sky liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
It's okay. Oh, it's.
Yeah, Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh boy.
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Sky appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you not full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do really cutesy.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew size bigger as Sky started showing up. Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's how you... Oh, Natsuki and Yuri. Oh, how do I say it at the same time? With your voices.
That doesn't involve you. This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turn towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Sky? She's just trying to make me look bad.
Why me?
That's not true! She started it!
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that songwriting is more effective, then it will have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The Mingo should jump out of the leader, not force them to have figured it out. I mean reader, not leader. Help me explain that to her, Sky. Oh wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Sky?
Oh, it's
Well?
... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about Raiden. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
Oh shit! Help me,
Help me,
Sayori!
Sayori!
Let's see.
So of course that's going to be... Help me, Sayori!
Yeah, because I mean, I like them both, but I guess I would go with. In the next episode, guys, we're gonna learn what we're gonna choose. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then. Bye bye.
Sayori, Sayori!